everyone and welcome to the Pioneer Update. Hi everyone. Billy is in Sri Lanka right now, which is why you've got my smiley face presenting this Pioneer Update. There's a lot going on, as you've probably picked up. So let's start internationally. Back in July, Pioneer Australia had their annual Leaders Conference, and Billy and Colin Barnes and Linda Ward went out there to speak and hang out with our friends over there. In addition, Linda also spoke at a Women Leaders Conference over there, which is one of our main strengths and distinctives, and I know is deeply appreciated by the women leaders over in Pioneer Australia. Right now, as we speak, Billy and Richard Annis and Theo Amer are gathering pioneer leaders from across India and Sri Lanka and going through some of the content that we all went through at our core weekend on our value of being relational. So that's going to go down really, really well. So nationally, I mentioned our core weekend. We had over 50 leaders gathering here in Loughborough. It was a really strong 2 days, full of theological depth, practical application and inspiration to really live up to our value of being relational as pioneers. So don't miss out on the next one. Our core value we're going to explore next time is that of being missional, and it's May 17th, 18th next year, so book on for that. Before that happens, we've got the Pioneer Women Leaders Conference, again happening here in Loughborough on the 18th, 19th of January. This is obviously close to my heart. We've not gathered the women across the network for a very long time. And on the first day, on the Friday, we're gathering all those who've got the bottom line responsibility of congregations. And then the main conference starts on Friday evening with a lovely 2-course meal, time for worship and ministry in the evening. And then on the Saturday, more main sessions. We're going to have seminars. We've got Rachel Turner, who's written books like Parenting Children for a Life of Faith. She's going to be doing a whole thing on parenting as church leaders. We're going to look at how to juggle marriage and leadership responsibilities, looking at the biblical mandate that there is what the Bible actually says for women in leadership. And then we're going to end with a panel where you can ask a number of esteemed guests any questions that you want. So do book onto that if you are in Pioneer, if you are a woman, and if you are a leader. Little update on the core team, Pioneer National Core Team. After being on the core team for a number of years, Alan is stepping down from that role, but he's still continuing to be overseeing Pathway, supporting many churches and leaders and developing Pioneer in the Southwest. He's also now granddad of 5 grandchildren, so he wants to spend time with his growing family. So the core team now is Billy, myself, Paul Weston, Linda Ward, Richard and Judith Annis. We had 2 team days away in September as a core team, and we just refocused our strategic priorities for the next season. So just to update you, they are, number 1, regions get firmly established with every Pioneer church belonging to a hub which belongs to a region. Also raising up leaders, so raising up apprentice leaders across the churches in Pioneer and raising up leaders to shape society. And then effective evangelism and innovative church planting. So that's what we're going for, slight reordering, but we're very clear on what it means to live up to our name as Pioneer. So local news. Churches right across the nation and the globe are doing wonderful things, but particularly we want to big up New Gen. They've received 4 awards from the London Borough of Bexley. 2 are for the Schools Trust, starting Hope Schools. 1 was for Lark in the Park and 1 was for their great big church Christmas giveaway. So well done, New Gen. You are an amazing example of making good things happen in your local community, and we're really proud that you're part of Pioneer. And so the last thing to say is Happy Christmas!
We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and wish you a Merry Christmas.